Of you. I'm proud of you, chat room. Well done. Zoinks, Dundee. Cops are in the billabong. I have no idea if these cars are any good, but I guess we'll find out. Damn, you look like you're ready for a boat.
Yeah, I figured if all other ships sink, I'll start a.
Fucking, so why have you concluded to us, Kevin?
Well, to be honest, I feel like a lot of the other options out there are very similar to what I had, and I don't know if I'm going to grow as a person if I am in more or less the same situation I have been in the past. I think that's kind of a big deal for me. I like the idea that there's room to grow, and like you said, there are parts of me that would have to change in order for this to work, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it in the long run, but I do think that the upside is worth the effort. Now, whether or not you think so after having all these conversations with me is a different thing, right?
Because, yeah, I just want to be clear, right? I'm not saying this because I don't want you or don't like you. I want to give you a shot, Kevin, right? I really do, because I like you a lot. You've always been there for me. I just don't want you to... I know the painful experience. Trying to get in with a new family. Trying your best, and then the reasons you will never understand, you just don't fit in, right? And then the heartbreak, and then you're back at square one, and then it's a waste of 2 months. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I don't want you to go through that phase again, which is why I'm extremely clear. Kevin, I'm willing to give you a shot, right? You could go through the prospect phase, right? After a few hangouts, just to make sure everyone's on the same page as me, right? And then you can go through the prospect phase and basically essentially be one of us spot on trial, right?
Right.
But there's no guarantee, yeah? There's no guarantee of anything because, let me be honest, we are a frustrating crew to be in. We are, tell Bobby can tell you all day how much I frustrate him. And he's absolutely right in all the balance that he does bring up. We are a very frustrating group to be around. We don't do things on schedule. We don't do things perfectly. There's a lot of flaws in us where we purposely go out of our way to do dumb shit, you know? I'll spend 3 fucking hours on the phone doing dumb shit, getting hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of guns, and then I'll be also the same guy to run a pawn shop outside the same house where all the guns are in and invite the cops to it. Okay? I'm a psychopath. I'm a complete psychopath. I will start shooting cops and get my whole gang into jail simply for the fact that a cop crashed into me and said my lights are on and then drove away. So it's just if that's the life you want to live, because what type of life do you think you're going to live if you're in our group? Like how do you picture us?
Well, to be honest, I was thinking about it more from my perspective, right? If I joined the group like this, I would likely bring some of my stronger capabilities to the group and then try and find a way for it to intermesh with what already exists, right? So you jokingly said before that you really need somebody to make a fuck ton of moonshine and money and blah blah blah, right? Maybe not jokingly, right? But you did say this before, and that's kind of where my head was at. And I do think that like we will come to situations where you do go, in fact, and shoot a cop because a situation didn't go the way that one would expect. On that subject specifically, like I've been there, you know what I'm saying? I've waved the PD before. I've shot at the cops. I've done all that before. It's not that I am a stranger to any of it. It's just not something that I do on the day to day. But like, who knows, right? It might be something that I can grow to enjoy.
You know, Jacob Cass told me something I will never forget. It's that I can teach someone to shoot. I can teach someone to drive. I can teach someone to make moonshine. There's one thing I could never teach anyone, Kevin. I can never teach the dog that is inside of them. And if they don't have a dog, I can never put it in them. I don't know if you got that dog. I need people who got that dog in them. And, you know, I need you to naturally want to be fucking psychotic. Like the ideas that we want to do, like we're doing this thing called the West Coast Alliance. We got 20 people down here, fucking protecting what 30 fucking stills down here in Vespucci, constantly on loop, like patrolling. Like we're gonna do treason. You know, there's a lot going on, and I want to just really make sure that you are completely aware that if you are going to give us a shot, you are below me. I'm a dictator. This is my club, not yours, not ours. I don't care what jacket you wear, it's my club. I am a tyrant. I'm a terrible person. I don't care for your feelings, your wants, or your needs. You are below me. What yours is mine. I'm not going to sugarcoat this club. We are hardcore. We are not emotional. I will have to one day maybe shoot you in the face, and I won't blink an eye, Kevin. And I say that to all of my members, not just to you. And I'm a terrible, terrible, terrible person, Kevin. And could you handle me barking orders at you? You knowing that you will forever be serving your loyalty to me? Is that something that you can handle? Because a lot of people have said this question and they've been truthful. And they said no. And that's okay. Because if that doesn't appeal to you, or that doesn't like something that says that's something I want or something I want to do, then this club's not for you. And I'm not going to market it to you because I know for a fact that you will benefit us greatly. I know already that if you were to wear a jacket, our money would triple. I have no doubt in my mind in any conclusion. But as I always say to my people, no amount of money is worth a personality conflict. And I'm worried there might be a personality conflict. That's why Kyber is no longer here. That man cooked a whole crate of moonshine a day, no sweat, by himself. It's taken us months of using multiple people just to get back to his level. And
money doesn't mean shit unless if you bring the gang down with you, you know?
Yep.
Like, you get what I mean?
Yeah. No, I have a deep appreciation for how personality conflicts can, erode at the foundation of groups. I feel like that was a big part of why I left where I left. The difference here might be that I do perceive you as a stronger leader than the people that I was under before.
Actually, here's what I want to do. I'm going to walk away, and Tommy's going to answer that question for you on what he thinks of that. And I'm not going to hear any of it. And I'm going to wait here until you signal me back. I don't want to hear it. OMG, I finally reached 2 years. I'm sorry. 2 years of pain and suffering, Kmart. 2 years of pain and suffering in my stream. Kmart, I want to break the news to you. You've just spent 24 months being subscribed to an idiot. I'm stupid, Kmart. God damn it. Damn, not a boring stream. I'm a boring streamer. Tell me, wish we had translator here for this conversation. Translator was great. I want to see more translator. Translator's pretty hilarious. Fucking Thomas in the Discord is so funny. Oh, bro. Like, one of our members is wanting to do a variety stream in a few days, and he literally says, "Don't ping me unless you're about to start, then I'll think about it." And Mungo responds, "This motherfucker just said, don't ping me until you're 2 minutes away from starting, then I'll even give it a go." Jesus Christ. Like a little shits.